Now we're going to talk about cyberbullying. And that just the effects of cyberbullying. Definition of cyberbullying. The National Crime Prevention Council defines cyberbullying as when the internet, cell phones, or other devices are used to send or post text or images intended to hurt or embarrass another person. Some technology for cyberbullying: email, cell phones, instant messaging, chat rooms, and online gaming. I am going to send, we're going to do a little bit of scene here through cyberbullying. I'm going to send a message to Andy in the back, and I'm going to send it now so he gets it by the time I'm done talking. But the message will say, "Nobody likes you. Why don't you just leave?" It's just sending now. As he gets that message, he's going to come up and tell us how he feels about that message. All right? Because that's a common message, I think, that could get sent out to kids over cyberbullying. Did you get it yet?
Yep, just got it.
All right, you want to come up and... All right. That's very good. Do you think I know how he feels on the other side of that phone? No, exactly. He's probably like, it's anonymous, right? You don't know what the person that sent that message doesn't know what's happening on the other side, right? Okay, so cyberbullying, remember that. Don't do that. All right, thanks, Andy. I got some differences between bullying and cyberbullying. We're going to start with bullying. Bullying is direct, right to the person, right at that second. It usually occurs on school property. It usually has poor relationships with teachers, fear, retribution. Usually that's physical, hitting, punching, and shoving, like we talked about before. Verbal, teasing and calling, and gossip. Nonverbal, using gestures and exclusion. Then we go to cyberbullying. It's anonymous, like we said. It occurs off school grounds. Has a good relationship with teachers usually, because do teachers know what's happening? No. Unless someone talks to that person. Fear of loss of technology privileges. It's further under the radar than bullying. Usually you can see if something's happening in your school through the regular bullying, but cyberbullying, you don't know what's happening. Emotional reaction cannot be determined. Locations where bullying usually happens. Anybody have any locations where bullying usually happens? At school?
Walking home from school? Walking home from school?
Yep. So you go over there, right there.
Like a park?
Park.
Neighborhood?
Neighborhood. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Anybody else? All right. I got playground, classroom, lunchroom, halls, bathrooms, the school, which those kind of go all together with that. Parks, the street, but mainly any place you go at any time, some innocent person is being bullied. That's true. It happens. Effects from bullying in the future. Long after the bullying has stopped, adults who were bullied as a youth have a higher levels of depression and poor self-esteem than other adults. Children who are being bullied perceive school as an unsafe place and are likely to miss more days of school than their peers. As a result, their education is negatively affected. Future of people that bully others. It often leads to more violent behavior as the bully grows up. It's estimated that 1 out of 4 elementary school bullies will have a criminal record by the time they are 30. Bullies may also fail in school and not have the career or relationship success that people enjoy. They usually start smoking, dropping out of school, and start abusing alcohol and drugs. How to deal with a bully? How should we deal with a bully? Anybody? Who has an answer right there?
Go to a teacher.
Go to a teacher, yep. Try to avoid them, Doesn't matter, one of you two. Yep. No? Anybody? In the back.
Stand up to them, but don't turn into the bully yourself. Stand up to them.
Yep.
Ignore them.
Ignore them.
Tell them to knock it off.
Yeah. Anybody else? Ignore them. Big one. Pretend you didn't hear them. Don't even look at them. Don't cry. Don't get angry. Don't show them that you are upset. Those 4, they grow on them. It's like energy to them if you do that in front of them. Okay? If you do that in front of them, they're gonna be like, yes, we should keep doing this. Don't. It's bad. Don't do that. Do some of the other stuff. Talk about it to somebody else. Write it down so you don't forget about it. To tell somebody. Respond to the bully evenly and firmly. Okay? Don't go up like all angry and just say, I don't appreciate what you're doing to me. You're making my day worse as every day that you bully me, they pick on me, it just gets worse, and I just want you to stop. You're standing up, but you're not showing any aggressive behavior towards them. You're just asking them to stop. Some more stuff. Turn the comment into a joke. Just turn it into a joke. Laugh about it. You're like, yeah, whatever. Okay? Because you know it's not true if they're picking on you about something that you know not true. Just take it as a joke. Turn and walk away. Remove yourself from the situation. Okay? Go somewhere that an adult is present. Remember, you are not the one with the problem. The bully is. Talk to an adult. Big one right there. Just go talk to an adult. Don't keep it inside you. It hurts your body more when you keep it in. I have this next video. You guys might know the guy. His name's Justin Bieber. And he's talking to Ellen about this, about bullying and how he gets bullied over YouTube clips.
If there's anybody that can address this bullying problem that we're having right now, it's someone who actually is as popular as you are, and you've experienced not just probably before the fame, but even since the fame, you had something recently, and what would you say to people that are being bullied right now?
It's so, there's so many bullies, it goes on so much, and, I think that you should, especially if you're like a bystander, you definitely should, help out, because it could be you next. So I think that, And I just think, everybody, goes through bullying, everybody, has it. So, I think that, there's even me, like I said, like on my YouTube page, there's so many like haters that just say crazy stuff. Like I'm not mad, I'm 16, I don't have chest hair, I'm not angry about that at the moment. That'll come. But people are like, yo, he's, look at him, he puts helium in his voice before he sings. Like, you just gotta laugh at yourself, Yeah, it's funny.